As the world seeks to transition away from fossil fuels and towards cleaner, more sustainable forms of energy, scientists and engineers are exploring a range of cutting-edge technologies that have the potential to transform the energy landscape. From solar paint and artificial photosynthesis to smart grids and nuclear fusion, here are 10 innovative technologies that could shape the future of energy. Solar paint. Imagine being able to paint your home or car with a substance that not only protects surfaces from the elements, but also generates electricity from sunlight. That's the idea behind solar paint, a new technology that uses tiny photovoltaic particles suspended in a water-based solution to create a paint-like material that can be applied to almost any surface. The technology is still in the experimental phase, but researchers believe it could one day provide a low-cost, easy-to-install alternative to traditional solar panels. Artificial photosynthesis. Plants have been using the process of photosynthesis for millions of years to convert sunlight into energy. Now, scientists are developing a way to replicate this process in the lab using artificial photosynthesis. The idea is to create a device that uses sunlight to split water molecules into hydrogen and oxygen, which can then be used as a source of fuel. This technology could provide a virtually limitless source of renewable energy, with no carbon emissions. Smart grids. A smart grid is an electricity network that uses digital communication technology to monitor and control the flow of energy between power plants, homes, and businesses. By optimizing the distribution of electricity in real time, smart grids can reduce waste, lower costs, and improve the reliability of the power supply. They can also integrate renewable energy sources like wind and solar into the grid more efficiently, helping to reduce greenhouse gas emissions. Nuclear fusion. Nuclear fusion is the process that powers the sun and other stars, and scientists have been trying to harness this energy source for decades. In a nuclear fusion reaction, hydrogen atoms are fused together to form helium, releasing huge amounts of energy in the process. If scientists can create a controlled fusion reaction on Earth, it could provide a virtually limitless source of clean energy. While significant technical challenges still need to be overcome, researchers are making steady progress towards this goal. Geothermal energy. Geothermal energy is a type of renewable energy that uses the heat of the Earth's core to generate electricity. By drilling deep into the Earth and tapping into natural reservoirs of hot water or steam, geothermal power plants can produce electricity without burning fossil fuels or emitting greenhouse gases. This technology is particularly promising in regions with high levels of geothermal activity, such as Iceland, which already generates a significant portion of its electricity from geothermal sources. Energy storage. One of the biggest challenges facing renewable energy sources like wind and solar is how to store the energy they produce. Energy storage technologies like batteries, pumped hydro storage, and thermal energy storage are essential for ensuring a reliable supply of renewable energy. As the cost of these technologies continues to decline, they are becoming increasingly important for the future of clean energy. Carbon capture and storage. Carbon capture and storage, CCS, is a technology that captures carbon dioxide emissions from power plants and other industrial processes and stores them underground or in other long-term storage facilities. CCS can help to reduce greenhouse gas emissions and mitigate the impacts of climate change. While the technology is still relatively expensive and requires further development, it could play a significant role in reducing carbon emissions in the coming decades. Microgrids. A microgrid is a localized power grid that can operate independently of the main power grid. They can be powered by a variety of energy sources, including renewable energy, and can offer a more reliable and secure source of energy in case of emergencies or power outages. Microgrids can also help reduce energy costs and improve energy efficiency by utilizing local renewable energy resources. One of the most exciting aspects of microgrids is their potential to bring power to remote or off-grid communities. In many parts of the world, particularly in developing countries, access to reliable electricity is a major challenge. Microgrids can provide a decentralized and sustainable solution to this problem by harnessing renewable energy sources like solar and wind power. In addition to their environmental benefits, microgrids also have economic advantages. They can provide a source of income for local communities through the sale of excess power generated by renewable sources. Furthermore, microgrids can be used to reduce reliance on expensive and polluting diesel generators commonly used in remote areas. Another important application of microgrids is in disaster management. In the aftermath of natural disasters like hurricanes or earthquakes, the power grid can be severely damaged, leaving millions without access to electricity. Microgrids can provide a resilient source of power that can operate independently of the main grid, providing critical services like emergency lighting, refrigeration for medical supplies, and communication. The use of microgrids is not limited to remote or off-grid areas. They can also be utilized in urban settings to provide localized power, particularly during peak demand periods. By reducing the strain on the main power grid during these times, microgrids can help prevent blackouts and reduce the need for costly upgrades to the main grid infrastructure. In conclusion, microgrids have the potential to revolutionize the way we generate and distribute energy. They offer a decentralized and sustainable source of power that can bring electricity to remote communities, reduce reliance on fossil fuels, and improve energy security. As the world moves towards a more sustainable future, microgrids will undoubtedly play an important role in shaping our energy landscape. Artificial photosynthesis is a technology that seeks to replicate the process of natural photosynthesis to produce clean energy. This technology uses sunlight to split water into hydrogen and oxygen, which can then be used to generate electricity. The hydrogen can also be used as a fuel for vehicles or to power homes and businesses. Artificial photosynthesis has the potential to be a game changer in the transition to renewable energy as it provides a way to store and distribute solar energy, overcoming one of the biggest challenges of solar power. Advanced nuclear reactors are a new generation of reactors that offer safer, more efficient, and more sustainable nuclear power. These reactors use advanced designs and technologies to reduce the risk of accidents and the amount of radioactive waste produced. Some advanced nuclear reactors can also use nuclear waste as fuel, which could help solve the problem of nuclear waste storage. While nuclear power has been a controversial topic due to safety concerns and the potential for nuclear weapons proliferation, advanced nuclear reactors offer a promising path towards a low-carbon future. In conclusion, innovative technologies are transforming the energy landscape and providing solutions to the challenges of climate change and energy security. From solar power to energy storage, from microgrids to artificial photosynthesis, and from electric vehicles to advanced nuclear reactors, these technologies are reshaping our relationship with energy and creating a more sustainable future. As we continue to develop and refine these technologies, we must also consider their social and environmental impacts and ensure that they benefit all members of society, both now and in the future. Thank you for reading this article, and we encourage you to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more informative content on energy and sustainability.